Everybody call me T-Maya, T-Fire, higher, scatter their father. Listen up, man, ladies and gentlemen. My name is T-Maya, the main papa wanted by y'all. So right now we're for Elliot for London, and you're watching DJ Ali in the house.
Like you know, we're watching DJ Ali in the house. Check it out, one and only DJ Ali. You can't miss that.
Shadows seem to pass my walls and they make the shapes of you. I walk through empty corridors and all I see is you. Trying hard to tell myself that it wasn't all a lie. Trying hard to fill the gaps that once was you and I. 'Cause I'm chasing ghosts in the back of my mind. It's you I love the most. And am I wasting my time trying to find you again? Are you already lost? Or just frozen in time? Or just frozen in time?
Your real name is Daniel Mubarak. How did you come about Tiger Lily?
Well, Tiger Lily was my nickname at school, and we used to play make-believe, kind of dress-up games in playgrounds, and Peter Pan was one of them that we played. So I used to always want to be Wendy, but because I had very long dark hair and plaits that my mum used to put it in, they nicknamed me Tiger Lily. My dad's from Egypt, but he has Maltese Italian blood. My surname's Mubarak, so that's an Egyptian surname. And my mother's from Iran. She's Iranian, but my grandmother is Turkish, and I was born here. I have two brother and sister. My brother is MC Rhymes, so he's very big on the drum and bass scene. Other than music, I'd say film, definitely. And I do write a lot of fantasy writing, so I'm writing a children's book at the moment. So I'd say most of my hobbies were creative, and apart from that I love food. I'm very spiritual actually, so I'm a Catholic, I pray and meditate. So, and I like to listen to some music like Jewel yeah, just my housemate is amazing. I have a fantastic friend who lives with me. We usually watch 24 together. If I'm not praying or listening to music or playing my guitar, we sit down, we have a takeaway, and we watch 24. I did actually watch a lot of the musicals, you know, the film musicals, and I loved Judy Garland and Liza Minnelli, and you know, the classic actors and actresses, the musical theatre performers. So really I wanted to be a musical theatre performer, and I actually went to the London School of Musical Theatre. But my first job leaving drama school was with a Nigerian film company, starring alongside Ramsey Noah. It was called Date My First Job, and it was, you know, a big hit in Nigeria. They loved the movie out there. So after that I was supposed to go to Nigeria, but I had to do another contract. Mainly my training was in theatre, so I went on to do Riding Lights Theatre and tour different theatre productions. So yeah, after doing that, I kind of had a short stint, maybe 2 years of doing theatre work, dance work, film work, and writing was something I'd done since I was a child. So it just had a natural progression to get my music heard. So, well, it's funny because I was doing a musical theatre course, and at graduation you have 2 weeks of meeting agents and managers, and I knew I wasn't going to really work in musical theatre. I saw the talent on the course, and it's very different style to me. I'm more of a rock chick, and you know, I thought, you know what, I'm going to be my own agent. I'm going to look for work myself. So I went on the internet and started looking for auditions, and I found a Nigerian company that were looking for an actress who wasn't Nigerian but had maybe like an Egyptian, African kind of look. So as my father is born in Egypt, I thought, and I'm Mubarak, I'll go along. And they said to me, if we like you, you know, we'll call you tonight. I didn't hear anything for 2 weeks, and then they called me and said, can you start rehearsing tomorrow? So they sent me the script, they gave me the script, and I got involved with them. And I was the only non-Nigerian in the movie, apart from the extras, so that's how I got involved.
And how did you find your experience, you know, working with Nigerians in the movie industry?
It's definitely different, you know, and I think Nollywood is at the stage Bollywood was years ago, before Bollywood became as big as it is now. So I know that a lot of the film industry in Nigeria are pushing for that movement, and personally, from knowing that particular production company, I know they go back and forth to America to talk about different scripts and different productions. So I love the people, I love Nigerian people, they're great, and I've met so many in London who recognise me from the film. So I would definitely do another film, maybe once my music career has
it changed your attitude, your reputation, your career in, I mean, appearing in dangerous things?
I wouldn't say my acting was the best in Dangerous Twins. It was my first job out of drama school, and everything was filmed so quickly. It's definitely a different genre, you know, it's got its own style, but no, it's not affected it. I think if anything, it's made me more rounded, you know, to have that experience. I want to do Bollywood next, and then maybe Hollywood. You know, do it all, why not? All experience is good experience.
We move into your singing career now. You are describing the music industry as a new talent, new pop rock talent.
Yes.
With a twist of lemon. Describe that.
Well, I'm quite different with what I do. You can't really pigeonhole what I'm doing. There's a pop element, a rock element, there's the acoustic element. And, you know, I guess when you have a drink straight up, it is what it is. You have a twist of lemon to it, it makes the taste a bit different. So I guess that's where the saying came from. I didn't make it up. I can call the person. I guess the twist of lemon gives the extra edge. It's the edge that it is.
Why did you move from being an actress into singing career? Have you ever had that in you since you were a child?
I've always sung, and I've always acted, and I've always danced. I'm just a creative person. But my career, I've always kind of, you know, given it to God, and just kind of let it have like a natural progression. So it wasn't a choice. I don't think I actually sat down and went, I'm going to be an actress, I'm going to be a singer. I think I always knew I was going to do it, and it took a natural progression from acting into singing. I think once people heard my songwriting, they were keen to encourage me to do it. And I spent 2 years as a live music promoter and organiser in London. I ran London Unplugged and Monster Band Nights, and I saw a lot of acts, and I could see myself doing something different, so it was a natural progression into pushing my own music.
But did you face any challenges during the transformation from actress and singer? For example, did anyone take you serious as a singer?
Well, I took 2 years out from the acting to the singing, and in that 2 years I was a live music promoter, so the transition was smooth. People saw me in the music industry for organising very, very good up-and-coming singer-songwriters and bands, so I was already known in the music industry at that level, so it wasn't a difficult transition because it went from actress to live music promoter and then, you know, pushing my music. I always did all three, well, apart from the music promoting.
Let's talk about your first single, Chasing Ghost.
Chasing Ghost was written when I was going out with someone last year, and they broke up with me, and I never saw them again or heard from them again after that, and I kept wondering if I'd ever see them again. You know, I just kept on having visions of them, and I was with my best friend Sarah, and we were in Burnham Beaches, and I said to her, Sarah, do you think I'll ever see him again? And she said, to be honest, Danny, you're just chasing ghosts, you know. So it's the same, you know, you're chasing the essence of the person you knew. So it's about being close to someone and then them going, and you just chasing an idea of them.
I feel like crying now.
I feel like crying, me too, always. Put it into music, put it up guitar.
I checked your fans today. One of your fans made a comment that they have been there actually, chasing ghosts.
Yeah, I think a lot of us have. I think most people have fallen in love with someone and then had their heart broken, chased after them, and then realised they're not coming back, they're just a ghost. You have the memory there, but not the person. But I always say it's great to have your heart broken, because when you recover you become stronger and you're open to better new life and love. I'm very philosophical.
And why did you decide to put that in your song?
Therapy. As soon as I started writing when I was bullied at school to heartbreak now, this is my way of dealing with any pain and hurt and experiences, because I want to say my album is not all about you know, hurt and pain. Love and Lies, the EP that I've released, there are 3 songs based on personal romantic experiences, but the rest of the songs are about other happy experiences or life experiences. So it's just channeling that in a creative way. I've just been recently asked to be patron of the charity Teen Boundaries UK, which raises awareness about sexual bullying for teenagers. And it's such an honour to be a patron of that charity, having been bullied so badly myself, that I can actually be a role model to teenagers, you know, and to people that have pain in their life, to say you can put that in a creative way. You don't have to have a negative outcome from that. So,
tell us about the rest of the EP, other songs in the EP.
Well, of course, Chasing Ghosts is the main single on it. Wait For You is another song, and Promises. Wait For You was the last relationship I had, and we had to break up for sad reasons, not a usual breakup, and I felt so strongly about him that I wanted to let him know that I'd wait for him. So I wrote a song called Wait For You, and I sent it to him, and everyone heard it, and they just said you could just hear everything we were going through in that song. I think that's what people like about my music, is that everyone's been through an experience similar, you know. And when you were going through it, you think you're the only person in the world that's going through that, but actually you're not. And having a song that you can relate to almost kind of eases your pain a little bit. So that was Wait For You. I'm not waiting for him anymore though, just so you all know that.
But you chased him first though.
I chased him first.
The first one you chased him, now you're waiting.
And then I'm like, see you later. And then Promises is a song about all the relationships I've been in, really, and they kind of just all say the same thing. And you're like, promises, promises, you know, promise I'll love you forever, I promise I'll never leave you, I promise la la la, I promise. So I wrote a song called Promises, just to let guys know I don't believe your promises, I'm bitter. No, it's not really about that, it's just kind of a good rock song. So that's the EP is Love and Lies, it's called. It's about, you know, it's the romantic side of me, but wait till the second EP, it goes a bit more corporate.
Celebrity status and Does it affect your personal life?
See, I think I'm on the verge of that status, as opposed to actually feeling like I'm in the middle of it. It's more so with the Nigerian population that I get noticed, so I'm up and coming in the UK. I don't think I will ever let it affect me. I know a lot of people say that, but from my personal experience, I'm as down to earth now as when I was at school, and I'm sure whatever happens in my career, I'll still be just as down to earth. I think
Describe your most embarrassing moment.
Most embarrassing moment. I know it. When I was 18, I went to work at local cinema, and we had an induction with all the new people, and we were giving name badges to write our name on. And my real name's Danielle, not Tiger Lily. And at the time, I was really into Disney, and I liked writing the I in my name, Danielle, with the Disney swirl. And instead of writing my name on the badge, I wrote Disney. And I had to go around with a badge on that said Disney, so people thought my real name was Disney. It's quite a good name, actually. I might name my first name Disney.
Your singles, chess singles, how is it doing in the market?
It's going great. It's just got released onto iTunes. It's available for download on Amazon and CD Baby. And the sales are steady. Obviously, it's just been released, so we're getting the word out, and hopefully it'll be in the main charts by the end of the year.
And what are your fans saying about the single?
They love it. They absolutely love it. They, it's different. They can't get the song out of their heads. They keep going around singing it. I've got a friend whose housemate's heard it every single day. So yeah, it's absolutely. It's great feedback. It's most people's favourite song on the EP. So.
What have you got lined up for the future?
Well, I'm doing the EP launch party at Embassy Club on the 30th of June with the Step Collective, and then after that I'm screening my music video at BAFTA, and then band launches on the 4th of August at the Embassy Club, and I'm just in talks with different record labels at the moment to develop my music. So, world domination, that's the end goal.
If you were not an actress, stroke singer, what will you do? What profession will you be doing right now?
I think I'd be in the charity sector or the animal sector. When I was growing up, I always used to say I was going to be a singer or an actress and go into the arts, or I'd be a vet.
Vet?
A vet, I know. My dad said, you do realise you'd have to put animals down, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to be a vet, I'm going to be a zoologist. So I never was really, I just have so many animals. I've got 2 dogs, 2 newts, I've had a cat, I had a chinchilla, I've got a cockatiel called Blossom, I have everything. So I'm very much animals. I like doing a lot of charity work. I've done Team Boundaries UK, Cancer Research, National Autism. I just keep doing lots of Forever Searching, the Missing Children's Charity. So I do a lot of charity work. Or if not, I'd be a counsellor or a psychiatrist.
And what will you say to your fans out there?
I would say I don't want to sound cheesy, but really, really follow your dreams, because you can be whatever you want to be if you believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you can't have anyone else believe in you. So just be passionate about what you do, and realise that life is about making a choice and what the right choice is.
Can we do a role swap?
Yeah.
You're going to be a journalist now, DJ Ali. Your name is DJ Ali, and I'm going to be Tiger Lily. I've always wanted to be a Tiger Lily.
Oh, okay. You look cute.
I can dress up.
Be Tiger Lily on the weekends. Hi, I'm Tiger Lily, and I'm doing an interview today with lovely DJ Ali, and we are in the beautiful Mango Tree restaurant, which is in Grosvenor Place in Belgravia. I'm not from London, so Spencer Todd had to just give me a little bit of a push there, a little bit of a nudge. And yeah, I'm looking forward to having the interview.
Now, back to the role swap. You are now DJ Ali. I'm now Tiger Lily. Assuming you are the one conducting this interview right now.
Okay.
Can you think of any question that you think that DJ Ali hasn't asked you that I should have asked you?
Ooh,
now you're interviewing Tiger Lily.
Okay. So if you could support any band or artist, who would you say would be your main inspiration? Okay.
Now let's go back to who we used to be.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You're not Tiger Lily. I'm not DJ Ali. Respond to that, please.
Okay. If I could support any artist, I would definitely say it would be Pink. If not, it would be Alanis Morissette or Kelly Clarkson. those three. Maybe even Tori Amos. So call me, yeah, girls?
Any particular reasons?
Oh, they're amazing songwriters. They really are. Well, especially Tori Amos and Alanis Morissette, two of my inspirations. So.
What do people think you look like or sound like?
I don't really get that I sound like anybody. People make a lot of references to Pink and Alanis Morissette and the Cranberries, but I think people try and pigeonhole people because it's familiar for them. But you know, I sound like me. I sound like Tiger Lily. I look like Tiger Lily. Although for years, when I was an actress, I got told I looked like Minnie Driver a lot. So that's it. And when I was thinner, even Longoria. But that's yeah, I wish.